Welcome back, folks. Live trade case study for you. Based on my previous video, I was looking for longs, as I explained in my previous video. So make sure you watch that first. Otherwise, you're not going to understand why I've taken a long. We have taken out yesterday's daily low, okay? Which means we've taken out the current weekly low. I wasn't expecting us to take it out, but I was looking for longs at the low of the week, okay? This is a 1 minute chart, and you can see the time down there at the bottom. As I said, my favorite time to trade Asia is 9:30. Now, what do I see at 9:30? Well, I can see that. Let me mark out the Monday's low. Let's just get back to a 15-minute chart. So there's Monday's low that we've just taken. Okay, let's just mark that out. There we go. So coming back to this 1 minute chart where I'm already long. Okay, and we've taken out the daily low. What can we see here? After we've taken out the daily low, immediate rejection and an engulfment of this down candle. Okay, that changes the state of delivery from bearish to bullish. We are now in a buy model. Okay, these two down candles are basically your bullish order block. You can see we've closed above both of them, but we only need to trade above the open. Okay, and now we're trading back into this down candle, which is the bullish order block. Okay, I've taken a long at here at this level. Once we've crossed the open, I haven't waited for any pullback, although you can. Okay, but you may not get it. So my expectation, as per my previous video, is that we do take out high of day. Okay, which is there. Okay, that's my expectation, that we take out high of Monday. Okay, but I don't have to wait for that to exit. Okay, so probably most likely, I mean, this here is 24.90. I have mentioned previously in a video that gold typically trades in boxes of 100 pips. So 24.90 to 2500 is 100 pips. So these are relative equal highs, okay, from where we are now. Okay, and I'm going to be targeting that level, and that basically takes us back up to 2500. I don't have to get the best exit, even though with higher probability, I'm expecting the market to take out Monday's high, okay, which is yesterday's high. We're trading here on Tuesday. I don't have to wait for that to occur. We will even most likely come into this fair value gap, okay, on this 15-minute chart. Again, I don't have to wait for that. I'm simply going to wait for trading above these equal highs, okay, back up to 2500. That's above 2500. So that'll give me a nice 100 pip profit target, okay? Because I haven't entered down here, I've entered somewhere up here, just above that 24.90. So trading up to these equal highs, okay, is back up to around 25.01 or 02 or something like that, okay, back up to here. And that'll basically be at least somewhere around that 100 pips. Now, obviously, you don't have to target 100 pips, right? Does that move back up to from where we are now, okay, to the previous daily highs? We've taken a daily low, albeit very shallow run, okay, but is there enough range to grab 50, 60, 70 pips? Yes, there is. We can see liquidity above. We can see a fair value gap above. We can see liquidity above here as well, which is the previous daily highs, above which will reside significant buy stops, okay? That'll allow any institutional traders or large fund traders who are taking along from the previous daily low that's been taken, this is Monday's low, that'll allow them who are getting into this position long to offset their longs up above yesterday's high, which reside willing buyers, because there will be short sellers who have stops above who will want to sell their short position to close out potential losses because they're short the market above that swing high, above where resides their buy stops, okay, where anyone that's going to be taking long positions from this low here can offset, okay? That's kind of how the market works, okay? So I've taken this long, and I'll be taking off my position somewhere around this 25.02 level, okay, at these equal highs. I'm not going to wait for this high, although high probability we will get there. I just don't need to do it, okay? I like to get the easy exit. I like to be in and out. That's why I trade with size, okay? This is a 8-lot long position, okay? And therefore, I want to be out as soon as I can, right? Not give the market makers a chance to take away my open profits, okay? So I hope this video is useful. I just wanted to talk through the entry, okay, on this 1 minute chart. Again, this is another example of entry on lower time frames, but you've got to have a narrative. You've got to have an underlying directional bias, which I have established for you in my previous video. So go and watch that to identify why I was looking for the long. As I said, in that previous video, I was not looking for the market to come back down all the way down to this low, okay? I was thinking the market will hold this level, but it doesn't matter. As I said in the previous video, it's all going to come down to time. 9:30 p.m. is the time that I want to trade Asia. That's when I look for my setups. I know what my setup looks like, what I need to see to enter that market, okay? Now, you're not going to get this just by watching the videos. You have to go back, watch my videos, understand my narrative, why I'm looking for longs, why I'm looking for longs at a particular level, and what I'm looking for. Look at that on your own charts. Then you need to study the charts. Go back and do your back testing, okay? Then you need to forward test. Right? That doesn't mean risk capital. That means watch the markets live. Anticipate what you think the market's going to do on a piece of paper. Write down where you would go long or short. Where would be your profits? Where would be your stop loss? Where would you put the position on break even? That's for you to work out, okay? My job is to teach you price action, where you can identify key turning points. That's what I want to teach you. That's what you're learning on this channel. Hope it makes sense. Watch the previous video, then watch this video, obviously. Okay, pause this video if you haven't watched the previous one, because you want to understand why I'm looking for longs at this point in time, right? Then monitor, go back and look at how this trade worked out. Did it work out? Did it not work out? Okay, that's what you got to learn. You got to do it on your own charts, not just watch these videos for entertainment. That's not going to do anything for you. Okay, I will now talk with you in a future video.